The fearless young adults who stood in front of tanks, the men who put their families aside to put their country and their people first. Or is it a personal experience that shook us back to reality? In 2006, I was wakened to the bitter side of Mubbarack's disgusting regime that seemed to protect no one but himself. I got a devastating phone call. My cousin Randa, at the age of 14, died from electrocution. What shocked me more than the death itself was that she could have lived. She should have lived. My cousin was refused treatment at the hospital. They had said they did have a big chance at saving her, but they would not unless the money was paid up front. My family pleaded, they begged, but they might as well have been talking to a wall. Randa died on the way back home from the hospital in her dad's arms. She died because she couldn't afford to live. This is a story not just of my cousin, but of families around Egypt nationwide. People stay online for bread for hours, bread they can barely afford. Fathers work 20-hour shifts and still they cannot provide properly for their families. It's not the fault of the people. It's the fault of the corrupt government. This has to end now, not later. تحية من قلبنا لشبابنا اللي ضيفوا اللي في مصر. كلياتهم ومش لاقيين شغل يشتغلوه زيهم زي اي واحد ما تعبش وما شقاش. The Egyptians themselves have said with their own mouths that they have already gotten used to this. The hard life in Egypt, this fight is for future generations, for their kids, for our kids. Thank you for stealing our money. Now it's time for you to go. And as of us here in America, inshallah, in years to come as we open our children's history books, we will point proudly at the section where it says Egyptian Revolution and say this is how freedom runs.
No more dictator! No more dictator! 30 years is enough! We are going to demonstrate.
Here today in Haiti, we are occupied by foreign troops. We've been fighting for some 200 years for self-determination. The Haitian people, like the people of Egypt, has redefined history. Today you make us proud. You show us how to lead that fight. Together we shall win. As they say in Latin America, hasta la victoria, siempre. Mubbarack, let's go. Let's build a new society in Egypt. Let's build it for all of us. Thank you.
In Tunisia, in Egypt, in Palestine, and Lebanon. My leaders are the new generation. They are the ones that I and all of the world must turn to for leadership. For 63 years, the Israeli-U.S. empire has fomented division to enslave our people for service to the interests of the Zionist regime, for service to the interests of the U.S. imperial regime. And our people have spoken and said that the Arabs, be they in Egypt, be they in Lebanon, will no longer be slaves to Zionist imperialism, will no longer be slaves to U.S. interests. And finally, we can say
Stop!